It's interesting on a day that the market's closed, what is needed to be done and what is needed to be looked at. We're going to do some recap. So I'm going to open up my screen share so that you can see what's going on. And we will get going. Now, granted, yesterday I had my chart at the day chart. I actually moved it to the 4-hour chart. Normally, because during the time it's closed is when it's normally an issue. It's not going to help you one way or the other, but you can put it on your day chart if you like. And that's what it looks like. This trade, New Zealand USD, is fantastic. It's exciting, and it moves the way that I thought it would. Yesterday, we were, Thursday, we were at a negative $27.27, or 2,727 pips negative. Yesterday, we ended with $25.05, or 2,505 pips. Now, before it closed at 5 p.m. yesterday, because it's going to be closed, the market's closed from 5 p.m. Friday Eastern to Sunday p.m. Eastern, and then it opens back up. But we got clear down to a negative 215, $20.15, or 2,015 pips. That is exciting, because everyone that I've talked to has always said, nope, it's going to go higher. You're going to be in the negative a lot higher. And I'm going, part of trading is you trade right, but you look left. And on the day chart, you can see how the trade and the trend is going. You can see by looking just at the chart, the further you go up, the easier you can see. And if you look at the week chart, it could go down further. But the last time it was down further was July 19th, 2015, 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. So I'm not foreseeing that. I'm thinking it's going to hit this resistance and drop back up, because I've already gotten certain programs, certain indications telling me just that. So we are on the upswing, and it's always an awesome thing to have, to feel, to see, be able to say, you know what? I think it's going to go this way. And the reason I think it is because I looked left. The last time it was around this wet place was back in April of 2016. And it's turned around. It is turning around. It's not going to hit my stop loss. However, I moved it back up to just 4,000 pip, or $40. And my take profit is still at the 5,000 pip, or $50. Granted, whenever this baby goes into profit, it goes to a certain amount. I normally have around 300 pips that I go for, if not more. And doing that, I can actually get out and start another if wanted on this trade. I only do one trade, 1 point per trade, only one position. And that is because the more positions you do, the less your margin level goes. And with Forex.com, great company, but they have some strange rules. If you have 2 in the same area, your margin level goes down to 600. It leaves this 24, 26 down to 600. That's too close for my blood, for my comfort zone. Granted, when you trade, you get out of your comfort zone always. This takes time and patience. So the price, I'm going to repeat it. It's 0.68310. That's what this green one is right here. And as you can see, it's a buy at a 0.01. My stop loss is currently at 0.64310, which is 4,000 pips or $40 negative. And my take profit, as we already spoke of, is at 0.73310. And looking at the chart, looking left, trading right, I'm well within the means that I will be actually getting that amount in pips as well as profit. Can't complain. And it's looking really, really good. I might lower that take profit back down to 4,000 or $40 because I like to trade with 1-to-1 ratio. So my stop loss is the same as my take profit. And that's basically how I can control when you can't control. So I set it, forget it, and walk away. And come back a few hours later, see where it's at, adjust if needed, and then walk away. I don't have to stare at the chart 24/7 or 24/5, being that the market's closed for 48 hours. I don't have to stare at the chart because I'm in good hands, because I can see that it's got a lot of movement to hit my stop loss. The same with my take profit. My main concern is the stop loss. I don't want to be stomped out. Being stomped out is when the trade goes in a bad area, bad place, and your stop loss becomes too much for the broker to handle. And believe me, you will lose before they lose, because that's what the money's all about. That's what the program's all about. They set the parameters, and you either agree and get it, or disagree and find someone else. Now, Forex.com has a first in, first out rule, which is FIFO. This rule is if I were to put in another trade as a buy, I would have to pull the first one that's here now before I can pull the second one out. So it's not necessarily a good thing. And you can lose your shirt, which is why I tell people, don't go live until you've been trading for 90 days on a demo. Because you need to learn, you need to get the education and the skill to be able to do this. And if you're anything like me, I have a tendency to lose all my memory as I sleep. So I had to relearn everything from getting up, brushing my teeth, combing through my hair, dressing, to business all over again, trading all over again. That's why I don't put in indicators. It's difficult to learn from one day to the next, every single day. Why the indicators? So I've got what is called, I hate to say it, but it's true, it's called a naked chart. And the reason is because there are no lines, there are no signals, there are no indicators. This is all by what you can see. That's why it's so important to trade right, but look left. That way you can see what all this is all about. So you get a full picture. As many people I've known and I've talked with actually start with the minute, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. Those are great if you want in and out, because you don't get the full story. You only get the first sentence or the first paragraph, or maybe even the first chapter in the hour and the 4 hour. Now, I will trade in the 4 hour, but I like the higher chart time frames that are right here. I don't normally go into the week or the month unless I want to do some research. New Zealand USD has been my trade, my pair that I've been trading since June 25th of this year. So it's been a while, just a little while, almost 2 months, 60 days. So it's been really, really good for me. And when I started this account, I was at I started it at $280. This account, this trade with Forex.com. And I, in that time frame, went from $280 clear up to $517.42. Now, if you pay attention, yesterday, this amount was 44. So the company took 2 cents for a fee for the longer I have it. You have it for more than 24 hours, your company, your broker, will take a certain amount as a fee. It's not that much, and it's not that big of a deal. So it's a good thing. However, when I started this bout, it was $517.90, beginning of this month. And in the time frame, what's 48 cents? Not that big of a deal when we're talking money. And when I go to 0.02 or 0.05 higher lot sizes, then that money will be huge. It will spread and it will get fast, larger, quicker. Now we're going to end this because I think there's not much more I can talk about. So we're going to stop our screen share. And I'm going to wait for a moment and see if there's any questions. Going once, going twice, and go. Gone. No questions. I do want to reiterate that on September 14th, 15th, and 16th is an event that if you want to see your business expand, you want to see your income expand, you want to see real life people and how they expand or how they profit, you need to get there. Contact me and we can make arrangements for you. Or you can go to soars.com, imlsoars.com. Either or will get you a ticket where you can actually get there. And have a great weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday. Bye-bye.